Hello and welcome to another update video about Polygon MATIC. Here, wanted to really take a look at the latest price increase that's happening here. The price move to the upside from the swing low at around 70 cents. Here, when we hit the reversal area and we started to move here to the upside. So really wanted to untangle that price action for you, what it means in terms of the Elliott waves and how long we can really look at, or how long can we really see this as an increase, as an uptrend. When would it change to a downtrend? How long is the current view that we are pushing higher valid? If we zoom out, overall the view was that we peaked obviously here. Let me just go to the 4-hour chart and we will see that a bit better. But I think it's some problems to load at the moment, but there you go. My view is still here that all of this was a wave 1 to the upside, peaked at around $1.05, and we then came down in an ABC pattern in a wave 2 to the 50% retracement, bottomed out locally at around 65 cents, and are now starting in a wave 3 to the upside. That's my current view based on the current price action. That will change if we drop below 80 cents, and I'm going to explain to you why. But for now, as long as we're holding the 80 cent level, it's all fine. It's all good. So let's zoom in. By the way, target for that third wave to the upside is sort of in the region around $1.80, $1.85. Here the 1.618 FIB extension. Now let's do some micro counting here and update that count. Go to the 1-hour chart again, and we can see, maybe we take the FIBs out first. So if you've seen my previous video, not really a change, just some updates here at the top. So the view was that since we broke above 80 cents, that was sort of the breakout level, which was further confirmed by breaking out of this so-called ascending wedge to the upside, that we formed from the swing low at 68 cents to the high of 78 cents, a wave 1. Then we came down in a wave 2, and we're now moving up in a wave 3. At the moment, I view this as an impulse, so that we have here a wave 1 to the upside in white, the sub-wave of the wave 3. So wave 1 to the upside, a wave 2 to the downside, a wave 3 to the upside. Complete the wave 3 of 3, and then we peaked here locally, and I think this is only an overshooting wave B part of wave 4, so that we made an A down, an overshooting wave B up, and the wave C is coming now. So as long as we're holding the 80 cent level, that's now all fine. Why is the 80 cent level so important? It is important because if I measure the retracements of the wave 3, the 80 cent level is the 50% FIB retracement. Now, a wave 4, which in my opinion we are now in, which is the wave 4 of the wave 3, in that wave 4, we should not break below the 50% FIB level. That 50% FIB level is important because if you drop below it, or retrace more than the 50% FIB level, it is normally, or you would assume, it's not a wave 4 anymore. We then probably come down, or it might be something different, but the current wave pattern is then basically getting very, very unlikely. Now, I'm not talking about a wick to 79.5 and then quick recovery above 80 cents. That's not a problem, but generally staying below it, substantial and sustainable drop below 80 cents. In addition to that, if we cross the 79 cent level, that would be invalidation, because then you're crossing the wave 1 here. But until then, until we break below 80 cents, my focus is here on higher. I think we've got the next chance to reverse back to the upside between here, the 80 cent level and the 82.5 cent level. So could drop a little bit lower into this region and then reverse out of this in a wave 5 to the upside to finish off wave 3 in blue. What would be the target for the wave 3 in blue? Let's check that out by using the extensions. So we measure here the fib extension of wave 1. So that should take us to around the 1.618 extension. Yeah, around 86 cents. That would be the target for the wave 3 here, the minimum. Yeah, and we've nearly reached that already. So we might not get a major push in wave 5. So that's currently my view here. And again, as long as the 80 cent level holds, I focus on higher, and I will scale into MATIC. I'm not chasing this. I will scale into MATIC in wave 2, not in wave 4. This is a small thingy here, you know. The point is that I'm waiting for wave 1 to complete, and then I'm going to scale in wave 2. Having that 1-2 setup again is always an interesting setup. Okay, that's my update about MATIC. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.